Good morning is the day before Thanksgiving in the US, and for so many people, there are a lot of things that they're doing last minute touches and planning and cooking and preparing for tomorrow's big holiday. And I have to say, I'm one of those people, but I still made it through. I still stayed committed to you, and here I am talking to you. And really wanted to touch base on two things today. The first thing that I want to touch base on is the importance of self awareness. And the reason why I say that is actually this morning I woke up with a little twist to my day. And that really was a little bit upsetting. Not so much upsetting, but a little annoyance to it. But the reason why I say self awareness is in the midst of dealing with that unexpected twist, it became clear to me that I had to take a step back and accept what was, and create a different scenario for myself, and not to react and not really feed into the feeling of frustration I was experiencing at the moment. And I'm saying that to, so that you guys understand the importance of identifying your energy level. And that's for me part of self-awareness, because at that moment I realized the energy that was being generated within me was not the most positive, because I was a little bit annoyed. But yet I realized at that moment also that, okay, I need to pull back. So I'm very big on energy shifting, and I have written a four stages to shifting energy, and that was perfect example of me applying these four stages for me to have a better moment and be able to sit here with you today. So I first recognized that I had the energy. So I call it the 4 R's. So I recognized that I had the energy. I released the energy by pulling away and doing what I needed to do. I went to the gym, did what I had to do to release, and whatever the energy was. And I refined the energy. I refined it, and realizing that I had no control what was. It was basically a schedule shift. I planned certain things a certain way. Things turned out to be, a cancellation, but without any notice, prior notice. So required me to make some other changes. But that moment realized, like, okay, I could react to it and say something. I could just accept what is, because I can't change it. It is what it is. But identifying that whatever I was experiencing at that moment was not the most positive. So saying something would not have been the best approach. So I recognized it. I released it by doing something that will allow me to really let go of whatever that was not most positive within me. And then I decided to refine it. So what? I created different scenarios, how I could reaccommodate my schedule, reaccommodate what needed to be done, and trying to put things in place so that I can still be productive as I was supposed to be today. And then, and I reacted to it. So you react to it by acknowledging the energy, and recognizing that it was there, and realizing that you need to shift it. So I reacted by shifting the energy, by realizing, okay, it is what it is. Life is still good. I'm still alive. I'm still moving forward with life. I am still awake. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. I still have things I have to do at home. And there's so much more to be thankful for and be grateful for. So that moment is just a little setback, but not important enough to take control of my day and control of my being, so that I could continue moving forward. So that's what I say. You recognize it, you release it, you refine it, and you react to it positively. So this is my couple of notes for today. The other piece that I want to share with you is gratitude. Today, actually this week, is the last week of our gratitude challenge, and I have to share with you, it is so important to practice gratitude. If you haven't done that, you still have a whole week, you have a whole year to do it. Really recognize the important pieces and parts in the people in your lives. You exist, but you don't exist alone. You exist with everything else around you, and be grateful for it. Things will be hard, things will be tough, things will be not positive or not the way you would like it to be. Nevertheless, you exist, you're here, you're alive, and you can still make a change, you can still make a difference. So having said that, have a blessed rest of the week. Enjoy the holiday for those of you celebrating, and do know that I am grateful for you. I am grateful that you have allowed me to enter your space. I am grateful that I can sit here and speak to you, and I could do what I enjoy and what fulfills me. So thank you for the opportunity. I am grateful for each and every one of you. Until then, I will see you next week. Enjoy.